There are things in life that no one can quite understand, such as love and hate. And it is my belief that in the case of adoption, it is impossible to feel one without the other. My name is Maria Cristina Pepler, adopted daughter of David Arthur and Carolyn Sue Pepler, once formerly known as Leslie Noemi Juarez, biological daughter of Annie Zawira Ninfa Juarez. I was born on September 30th, 1991 in a large city called Ratarello in southwest Guatemala. I am now 19 years old. I have only been back to my birthplace once, and I have never met my mother. I have been told that my mother loved me very much, but how am I supposed to believe this if she could just give away her own daughter, her flesh and blood, the little life she carried for 9 months? It is infuriating to have to sit across the dinner table from one of my adopted parents' biological children and realize how much they loved them to keep them a part of their family, how much that little child meant to them. I hate having to hear how one child in my family looks so much like my grandparents, or how every Pepler Kelly shares the same nose. I felt humiliated every time in grade school when I had to make a family tree. I could never show off my biological family like the other kids got to. It seems like everyone else looks exactly like their family members, and I don't. Even today, if I go to the store with my adopted mom and she runs into someone she works with who has never met me, the look on their faces when she introduces me as her daughter hurts. No one can quite understand how it feels to be torn away from the woman you are supposed to call mom. Nobody knows how bad it hurts to do something that you are so incredibly proud of, and the one woman who brought you into this world is not there to see you do it. I believe that I hate my biological mother for giving me up for adoption. But at the same time, I believe my love for her is unimaginable. I cannot think of another person on this earth who could ever amount to such a strength that she has, because there is no greater love than giving up a child for adoption, especially if that child is from a country in poverty. My mother never wanted me to have what she had and live through the hardships that she had to live through. She wanted the best for me, and she knew that the only way that she would be able to guarantee that is if she gave me away. Away to a family with a mother and a father. Away to a family that has money for me to have a house over my head, warm clothes to wear, healthy food to eat, clean water to drink, and an education to allow me to have a promising future. My mother wanted me to have everything that she could never give me because she was poor and unmarried. In reality, I meant the world to her, and the greatest way that she could show me how much she loved me was to give me up for adoption. I believe my biological mother is the most amazing woman in the world, and I could not love her any more than I do now. But I also believe that my biological mother never should have allowed me to grow up not knowing her or her love, and for that I cannot explain how much I hate her. But I believe that love and hate are two complete opposites that no one will ever be able to understand, that cannot coexist without one another, especially in the case of adoption.